Hi guys! We continue our full day trip and finally we are going to the most important part of our tour, Capilano Suspension Park, one of the most popular tourist attractions in Vancouver. This park, apart from the bridge, also famous with its treetops and cliff walks. Wow, it's so high, like 70 meters high. Are you not afraid?
I am.
But I'm still gonna do this.
Of course.
The bridge was designed by a Scottish engineer in 1889. It was first replaced in 1903, and by the way, in 1903, it only cost 10 cents to cross the bridge, while now it's $55. But as per my opinion, it's totally worth it. Ooh, shaking! The bridge may seem scary, it sways and bounces, but it can hold more people that can fit on it. I actually read that it can hold 96 grown elephants, so don't be afraid. Oh my god, it's shaking like crazy. The bridge was named after the river it crosses, Capilano River. The word Capilano means beautiful river, and it is truly beautiful, especially when surrounded with so many stunning trees.
Ooh. Like some shaking.
Yeah, it's shaking a lot.
Shake it, shake it, baby.
Oh.
So, because of the disruption of logging season and
Once you cross the suspension bridge, search for a tour guide, as a free tour is given about the nature and history of this place, where you will find out a lot of interesting things. Did you know that the roots of this wonderful tree looks like umbrella? That's why it's even supporting bridges. That's how strong it is. Oldest, tallest tree, 1,300 years ago.
and First Nations believe that a raven is creator. So raven gave message to sheep.
What? Dresses and diapers from cedar? Did you know?
So much mess because it dries. So this is the little branch, loaded with vitamin C.
Did you know that cedar is full of vitamin C and you can make a tea out of it? True story.
All is cedar. All these bridges is recycled cedar from all the warehouses. Oh, okay. So you can imagine how old they are. Wow. All those metal platforms are recycled from all the rail stations. Wow. So basically 99% of the structure is recycled. Never machinery brought to the park to save our forest flora. And it was all pre-cut outside of the park, assembled here by 3 engineers within 4 months in the year 2004. Put too much strain. I
See,
think
here every 10 years they
make the brace
moving
like
it so tree can
because that's,
grow.
But I
It has a
Cabbage.
stinky smell.
Oh, good that it's far.
The odor attracts flies, beetles.
Oh, it's shaking. The next exciting feature in this park is Treetop Adventure, which allows you to walk on top of the forest canopy across 7 footbridges suspended between old-growth Douglas fir trees. And did you know that in this park they found the tallest Christmas tree in the world, 250 years old Douglas tree. Also, this park full of red cedars and western hemlock trees. What a wonderful place. This definitely would be one of my favorite places in Canada. Oh, look at these giant trees. Oh. This is the bridge where we've been with you. See how tall it is? Look at this tree.
Oh my god, it's so shaking. Shaky, shaky.
Да. Real flowers. Yeah. We have just 5 minutes, so going to cliff walk very fast. Please don't forget to save time for the cliff walk. It's the third exciting feature of this park. It's a combo of bridges, stairs and platforms next to the cliff. The floor is made of transparent glass on some walk stretches, revealing the valley floor below. Brave woman, living fossil. The cliff walk is full of narrow paths from which you can have a magnificent view on a river. You see through these coins, they checking if tree is healthy. And they also can check the age of tree. Check this out. What is an interesting sign?
Distance behind those high-rise buildings, you may see snow. Most of the mountain you can't see right now, but it's called Mount Cooper. That's right. Sounds like a British accent. So we got Cooper's Park on the right-hand side, where they used to make barrels. We'll see Chinatown. We'll see Gastown, which is the birthplace of Vancouver. And then from there, we'll pull over at the side of the Harbour Centre Tower, and without seeing what's called the downtown east side, which has a huge problem with drugs.
Drug
I'm
addicted
sure many
people.
of you have heard of something called the opioid crisis, or heard of a drug called fentanyl. Vancouver has been in a public state, or the province of British Columbia, I should say, has been in a public state of emergency for over 6 years now. Nothing to do with COVID. I mean, this has got to do with the fentanyl crisis or the opioid crisis. Just the regular shopping. They weren't feeling safe coming down here, with good reason. So a lot of their businesses started shutting down, and then the drug problem sort of spread throughout. You're gonna see, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but you'll see the way that he's hunched over. You'll see a lot of people are kind of hunched over. They often refer to that as what they call a heroin hunch. It's the overuse of heroin is leading to addicts. One of the few places they can afford to live on welfare. And you have a problem with the drug dealers preying on the mentally ill and getting them hooked on the drugs and that.
We are on top of highest building in Vancouver. Viewpoint. And that's where our hotel is, next to the stadium. Oh, this is a Stanley Park.